Hey guys, how are you? Today I faced a very challenging problem that probably you will face in the future when you're working with subtitles, when you're working with these tools and videos to subtitle. So basically, right now I'm working on a program for DCI that will be launched very soon. I'm not really sure if if I'm allowed to tell you about it. Probably yes. It's called the Peacock Parenting Program. And so basically, these videos were recorded in a single long video of 1 hour video. And the way we need to edit those videos is through parts of 15 minutes each, meaning like around 4 parts. So everything's good, uh, but everything's good so far. The problem is that the software that I use to transcribe the subtitles, which by the way I completely recommend to you, that particular software is called Descript, and you can see it right here. It actually create. Oh, you cannot because I'm not sharing the screen. I'm so silly. Let me share my screen. Whoa, this is the software, right? And it's called Descript. It's a very good one to transcribe your videos using AI because it learns every time you upload a new video. It kind of gets used to the voice of the speaker, and every time you do some kind of correction on a word, the system learns, and then next time the transcription is more accurate. Anyway, long story short, um, in this script, when you try to export the subtitles by parts, uh, it is not allowed. So you have to export the whole hour class. And one very cool function about this script is that you can edit videos through the transcription. So even if you cut the video in the transcription, meaning in the script of the video, it does not allow you to export the chops or yeah, the parts of the video that you chop. It again, it will bring you the whole hour, and that is a problem because then when you want to edit this transcription or you want to translate it, the timestamp will be the one of the long video. So one thing that I did, and I'm going to share my screen right now, is I took Aegisub as the tool to divide in parts the different sections of the video. You can see here that I have class 2 divided in 4 parts. Part 1, 2, 3, 4. So what I did is basically I selected which subtitles belong to class 1. I cut them and then I paste them back in a new Aegis subtitle um, file. Okay, basically kind of like a copy paste in a Word document, but here is an SRT document in Aegis sub. The problem is that even though I did that, you can see right here that the actual timestamp is remains the same. Okay, it starts on minute 15, which is a problem because my video class 2 starts, of course, from second 0.
God, parenting.
See?
I'm going to go to another.
So that is a problem for sure. So what I'm going to have to do now is I'm going to have to one by one start to bring this from 0, like 15 49 to 0, then 1551 to you know to 002, etc. So what I'm going to show you today basically is how to do this. Let me stop sharing. Is how to do this in an bulk and automated way. Um, so let's get into it. Okay, I'm going to share my screen again. Sorry if I'm kind of like talking weird. I'm kind of not very focused. But anyway, so this is what we will do. We're gonna go to timing. Okay, once you open your file in Aegisub, you go to timing. By the way, you have to make sure that you have the first line selected here, and then you are going to go to shift times. Okay, you can also make in the case of Mac command I, or I'm guessing that maybe in Windows it will be control I, but if not, you just go to timing, shift times. And here in time, what we will do is we want to go on backwards, and we're going to select the 1549 times tab, not select, sorry, to type 1549. And I'm not sure if I want to delete the 22, so I'm going to just go to 20, okay? Leaving 2 milliseconds of gain, let's say. Now, then affect, I want this to affect all rows. I will, we can select only a couple of lines in case that you edit the video and then the only lines affected are in between the video. You can also do that. And how do you select the lines? Of course, going here and selecting, you see. But anyway, I want all rows to be affected. Or you can go to selection onward. So for example, if the change starts from line 28, then selection onward from 28 onward. Anyway, going back. And the time, and here we want this to affect start time and end time. Okay, not only start time, which could be the case, or not only end times, which could be the case. So anyway, I'm going to select start and end times, and then I will just click on OK. And I want you to pay attention here, guys, to the start and end to all these rows: 1549, 1553, 1555, etc., 1551, 1554, 1559, etc., etc., etc. So I'm going to click on OK, and ta-da, now it goes from 0 to 02, 03 to 05, etc., etc. And I'm just gonna have to click save, and my subtitles are cool. So how am I going to make sure that this works? I could just check the video here and
No.
try to do the calculation, or if you are using Aegisub, you can just go to File, and I'm sorry, no, to Video, open Video, and then select the video that you want to compare your subtitles to. I have that and PPP, course 1, and this is class 2, right? So here, class 2. And I open, I wait for it to encode, and then it will take a while to open. I'm going to close this one to avoid my computer overworking. This can take a while sometimes. I'm very tired, guys. I hope that you don't have to. Oh, no. It's telling me to force quit. No, ignore. Just work. I hope you guys have very good rest when you are working on your tech assignments. It's always a good idea to stand up and stretch and do some yoga or drink lots of liquids. I have two drinks here. One is water, one is cold tea. I love tea, so this is taking forever. Now I'm regretting that I made this video in a live broadcast instead of just pre-recording it and do some editing afterwards. But anyway, how are you guys? Are you doing volunteer work or is this a paid work? And if so, even in any of those options, are you enjoying your work? Are you planting seeds? I hope you are. Maybe I need to stop sharing and just talk to you directly while this thing works out. Ah, my computer is super hot. I've been working on this for a while now. I've been doing editing actually in this script, and it does have an app, but I currently I figure out that if you work from the browser, you don't need to download the files because it has to download the files so you can work from the app, and that's kind of good because it saves you some time, but at the same time, it's a problem because then um, in this case, I'm working with Google Chrome, so it takes a lot of space from your computer, and then it overheats, and so it's kind of like a diamond deal there. But one other program that you use that I actually use most of the times is Premiere Pro. This time I decided to work with this script because of the transcription thing. We need the most accurate transcription possible because it's going to be translated to different languages. But if I would need a very accurate transcription, I would definitely be using Premiere Pro instead. Oh, this thing is taking forever, guys. Can I pause this thing? I don't want to waste your time. No, I can't. Uh, anyway, after opening the video in Aegisub, you can, what the reason why I'm doing this is that you can see the video and the timestamp, the way it will look once you put the subtitles in your video in post editing. So let's see. Um, by the way, I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. Um, I'm really, really trying to plant some seeds right now to see what this will bring in my professional career. I don't have a specific goal, so I'm just kind of like doing a general coffee meditation. Oh, somebody joined to the live. That's weird. Hey, person that is watching this right now, thank you for liking and watching this live. This is so weird. I'm just broadcasting live, so I don't have to upload the video. But it's very good to see you checking my video live. I'm so excited. I feel like an influencer right now. Who are you? Can you comment or something? I don't know. I never do. I never did live broadcasting in YouTube with people there. I feel so popular. Anyway, this thing is taking forever, guys. Maybe I just need to upload another video later showing you how it looks because, yeah, my computer is very hot, which is weird because it's a good one. So, anyway, seats are seats. I hope that this tutorial was useful for you and see you next time. Bye. Oh, and by the way, this really worked. Okay, I just want you to know that the exercise that we just did, it does work. So it saves a lot of time. And yeah, so see you next time.